Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the praying to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up, the sun is up, to win it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to us on it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a trait that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. again. Start me over, I feel it again.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take beer off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 49.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indy. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the go.
Bengals, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
60
line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the right side, caught by Burton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. 3rd down coming up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
On 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Broncos. Here we go. Cut back team. Cut. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let it go.
Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so...
And he's in! Touchdown, Indianapolis. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The PAT, up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 8.
He'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10
Come on,
at the
come on.
45-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Viking 18. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready.
This one caught by Chase. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's good for Bengals.
Johnson trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brought down by Trevin Wallace. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready up. 18, 5 in. Let's go now. 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Slot man in motion right.
Ready, ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
Okay, break.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
18
line.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Good. Ready.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Red. Viking 18.
A give, and here's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
He's got it! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He gets this complete to Burden. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
And And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready!
Long, incomplete. The coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Let's go. 18 caught.
They'll look to throw yet again. This is caught at the 2. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Get it!
Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Bengals. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now, trying to get things tied up.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 19 Lions. Here we go. 18 Cowboy 80. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now on, and this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hit!
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. They run it once more with Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
A run, and here comes Judkins. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. His kick is good. And the Colts will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Ready, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
He'll drop to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That pass is caught by Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Get it. 60.
They'll look to throw again. This one, deep downfield for Chase. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9.
19 Lions. Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Pioneers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Downfield got him, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Good, Buffalo 18. Nick Mustang Knights.
Throwing now from the gun. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Colts go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Six the Eagles. Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapse and results in a sack. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves.
That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll swing this out to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the 1st down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually lose yardage, and that's exactly the case here. Now changes things a little bit now as they face this 3rd down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Whitty Payne bursting through to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18, Pioneer. 70 Lions. Ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
No, 2.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Running left is Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
19 Tiger. Check, Panther. Go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 68.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase, and that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Ready.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ready.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Scoop.
They'll drop to throw. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Turn his TV off.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Dragon 60.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7, 68. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go!
And they're going to be able to spike it in time to set up a field goal drive that one way or the other will decide who wins this game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready! Viking 18!
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. You have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.